Hello friends, happy new year. If this is your first time, special welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back to you. I'm so happy you guys are here. So as you can see, we're at Home Depot, so I called ahead to make sure they had the seeds, and the guy said yes, we do have seeds. So I'm going in here so I could record this video for you. So if you're looking for seeds, I strongly recommend calling ahead before you go to the garden centers, because a lot of them, they still don't have their seeds in stock. But friends, look what I found here on the outside, 50% off their shrubs. I'm telling you, it was so hard to resist this. Yes. So I'm just giving you a sneak peek here. So if you have a Home Depot or a Lowe's Garden Center, maybe you might get lucky and get some shrubs here on clearance, so you could have them for your spring garden. Alrighty, so here we are, friends. I was so excited. Look here, they have veggies, they have flowers, and they're fully stocked at this Home Depot. Once again, call before you go. So I'm just giving you a walk through here to show you all the seeds they have. Then we're gonna get right into the video, and I'll go through all of the seeds individually so that way you can see how many days they take to bloom and the measurement on the seed. So let's start over here. So here we have perennial seed, and this is a nasturtium in front of us. And then we have the old-fashioned garden mix. And then here we have the Swiss giant pansies. They will take 65 days to bloom. And they're also good in the container. And they will get 6 inches tall. I did pansies last year from inside, and it was a process, to be honest with you. I had to put them in a garbage bag in the dark and then in the fridge. I'll be sharing a video with you, but I was very pleased with the result. And here we have First Lady Snapdragons. They will take 55 days to bloom. The colors are so pretty. And these will get 2 to 2.5 feet tall. And right here on the back of the packet, friends, it tells you what you need to do in order to be successful with your seeds. So if it's your first time doing seeds, just carefully read the seed packet, and more than likely you should be successful. They have petunia. They take 45 days to bloom. And friends, I'm going to go through all of these sunflowers here with you, okay? All of them. So this packet takes 65 days to bloom, and it says it gets 16 feet tall. I've never seen a sunflower that gets that tall. 16 feet tall, is that correct? Anyway, so here we have another sunflower. This one is the Autumn Beauty mixed sunflower. This one will get 4 to 6 feet tall. Friends, they have a lot of sunflowers. So if you love sunflowers, this is where you need to pick them up. Then we have cotton gold. It takes 75 days to bloom, and it will get 5 feet tall. And then here we have dwarf incredible. It takes 75 days to bloom. And it will only get 2 feet tall. So if you're looking for a shorter sunflower, you don't want to stake your sunflower, this one will be a perfect one for your garden. And then here we have the dwarf sunspot, 75 days to bloom, and this will only get 18 inches tall. So that's a pretty short one. So once again, that's why you have different choices here to choose from. I just love this, all these different sunflowers here. And then here we have this beautiful dwarf teddy bear. It takes 75 days to grow. It will get 3 feet tall. And then here we have the evening sun. It takes 80 days to bloom. So pretty. I love the different shades of orange on there. It will get 6 feet tall. And then moving down here, we have fun sunny hybrid mix. This will take 75 to 90 days to bloom. It will get 4 to 6 feet tall. And friends, the prices are on the packet there. That's why I'm not saying the prices. You can see they're like $2.49 also. So they're in the packet there. And then here we have the lemon queen. It will take 75 days to bloom. And this will get 5 to 6 feet tall. And moving over here, we have the mammoth Russian. This will take 75 days to bloom. and it will get 7 to 12 feet tall. And if you're looking for more details, they pause the video and you could see the rest of the details on there. And then here we have another mammoth. This one is organic, 75 days to bloom. And this will get 7 to 12 feet tall. And then down below here we have this tiger's eye mix. This will take 85 days to harvest. Same thing, 85 days to bloom. And this will get 2 to 3 feet tall. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying all these different choices in the sunflower. And here is the mixed colors. This will take 75 days to bloom. It resembles this one right there, doesn't it? And this will get 4.5 feet tall. And I'm making sure I put these seeds packet back properly. I'm telling you, in a few weeks, it will be a hot mess, right? And this one is a moonshine. It takes 75 days to bloom. It will get 4 feet tall. So if you go to your garden center and it looks messy, just go through the seed packs, because sometimes the consumers put them where they don't belong, but they just got their stock here. So these are where they should be. And then here we have the skyscraper. It takes 75 days to bloom. It will get 12 feet tall. That's pretty tall. And then here is this beautiful one. This is the red sun. It takes 75 days to bloom. I love this beautiful orangey red color. So pretty. And this will get 4 to 6 feet tall. And friends, don't forget to click the video if you're enjoying it. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed, if you'll take the moment to subscribe, I truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. And then moving over here, we have this beautiful velvet queen. It takes 75 days to bloom. I purchased this one last year, and I'm telling you, I really enjoy the blooms on it. And it will get 5 feet tall. Alrighty, let's move over here now. Now we have sweet pea. This is the royal family. They will take 65 days to bloom, and it will get 6 feet tall. And then here we have the black eyed Susan vine. It takes 80 days to bloom, and this will get 6 to 8 feet tall. So more than likely with this, because it's a vine, make sure you give it the support so it can get somewhere to climb on. And then down below here, this is a perfect annual for your container mix. This is your verbena. It takes 55 days to bloom. It only grows 8 inches. Verbena is really good in your summer containers. And then here we have wildflower bird and butterfly mixture. It takes 42 days to bloom, and it will get 12 to 36 inches tall because there's a mix of different flowers in there. And then here we have the wildflower cut flower mix. Take 50 days to bloom. And they will get 12 to 36 inches tall. And then right below here, I'm just showing you the different plants in here. So if you're looking for a mixture of different cut flowers to start a cut flower garden, this packet will be perfect for you. And you can also try this in the winter sowing method. Yes, winter sowing is such a great way to start seeds. And I have a few videos on my channel I did last year, so you can check them out. And then here we have the hummingbird mixture. It will take 43 days to bloom. They will get 2 to 3 feet tall. And once again, it tells you what seeds are in the packet there. This is also another way you could use in the winter sowing method. Most of my seeds last year, friends, I used the winter sowing method, and I had great results. And then here we have a perennial mixture. Take 45 days to bloom. And these flowers will get between 12 to 36 inches. And then once again, it tells you what flowers are on the back. Alrighty, moving over, calling my zinnia friends. So you know how much I love zinnia. It's such an easy plant to start from seed. They will take 35 days to bloom. This packet will get 2 to 2.5 feet tall. This is the California Giants. So I'm always on the hunt looking for different zinnias to add to my summer cut flower garden. They have the candy cane, then here we have the early bird. Making sure I share with you all of the different type of zinnias they have. They have the envy, friends, and they all take 35 days to bloom. I love this envy one. I tried that last year and I just love that color. And then here we have the giant cactus flower mix. Love that too. And a lot of these zinnias, I've saw them at the dollar store before where you get 4 packets for $1. So keep that in mind if you're on a budget and you're trying to see where you can purchase your seeds. The dollar store sells seeds. So far, they haven't received them, but when they do, I'll share that video with you. And then here we have the giant double scarlet flame, 35 days to bloom. This is perfect for your hummingbirds. Yes, hummingbirds love that. And then here we have the giant double violet queen, 35 days to bloom. I love that pretty pink. I think that one is new. And then here we have your Lilliput mixed colors. The dollar store carries this one, but I don't know what they have this year as yet. Then here we have the State Fair giant mix. More of that. And then we have the Thumbelina. I love that word. Pretty blooms on there. All the way down to the end there. So I'm making sure I go through and share with you all different zinnias, just in case if you're a zinnia lover. But once again, they're so easy to grow, friends. These are really easy for you to start from seeds. And then up to the top here, they have the Mammoth Sunflower, $5.99. This one is a bigger packet. It takes 75 days to bloom. This will get 7 to 12 feet tall. I share with you the smaller packet before. And this one has 15 grams in there. So I'm going to compare this to the other packet. So here we are. The other packet is $2.49 with 6 grams. So do the math and see if it makes sense for you. And then again, it depends on how many sunflower seeds you want. So they have the bigger packet for $5.99 and they have the smaller packet for $2.99. But there's a difference in the quantity. Anyway, so here we have a beef feed mix. I think first time seeing that one. And then here they have another zinnia in the larger quantity. I'm just showing you the larger quantities. And then here they have another honeybee flower mix. This takes 70 days to bloom. I don't think they have this one in the $2.99 packet. And then here we have the fragrant mix. First time I think seeing this fragrant mix, 25 days to bloom. I was very intrigued by this one. And here in the back, they show you the different plants they have in there. And it says the height is between 12 to 36 inches. So this is definitely, I have my eye on this one because it put all the flowers in there that give you a fragrant smell, right? That is really cool. So something to keep in mind, depends on what you're looking for in your garden. Alrighty, friends, and here we have a bird and butterfly mix. You guys know how much I love my pollinators. Always encouraging you to plant a plant for the pollinators. And then we have a cut flower mix, 50 days to bloom. Bigger packet for $5.99. We saw the smaller packet for $2.99. And look at this one. This one I thought was a great buy. This is a low grade mix. Take 25 days to bloom, friends. And the flowers in here are between 12 to 18 inches tall. So these grow very, very short. So they will be perfect for the border of your flower beds. I've never seen this before where they have all these different flowers in one packet. Just look at that. So this would definitely be one I strongly recommend if you're looking for something of this nature. Alrighty, friends. Oops. Let's move over here, see what else we can find. These are really to the very top, so I'm stretching my arms here. This is the shade mix. I thought this was a good one to 50 days to bloom, and these plants are for the shade garden, and it says they will get between 1 to 3 feet tall. right? So if you're looking for shade plants that give you colors, this packet is one you should pick up. And once again, you could use it trying the winter sowing method as I recommended to you before. And here are the plants in here. And it looks like there's a lot of perennials. Delphinium is in there, coreopsis is in there. So that's a great packet right there. And then here we have the sunny meadow mix. We saw this in the smaller packet already. But once again, remember, you're comparing the quantity, and if you want that much versus this is $2.99, this is $5.99. So it depends on what you're looking for, right? So you know which packet you should get, the more expensive or the lower cost one. Alrighty, friends, so I decided to just make one video here. I have another video to edit for you with more seeds right in front of us here. They have a lot of more seeds, so make sure you subscribe. I'll be sharing that with you very soon so you don't miss out any of these seeds at Home Depot. Thank you so much for watching. Now cheers.